What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with another video with those 10s and 20 views. Yes, I am torso-less. I really have no body. I am literally just a walking, talking scarecrow. Now I'm wearing a green shirt. But today we are getting back to the mock drafts. We got 3 to go. I might do 5 in total. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be the final 3. Today is Monday, so it's the Buffalo Bills. Tomorrow is the Kansas City Chiefs. And finally, finish off the last team of the league, the Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll do one more Panthers mock draft, and I might do a how I think in a perfect world mock draft round 1. Like, hey, this is without trades the best pick I think for each team. But enough of that. We need to get over to here. I'm sure I'm doing Buffalo. 7 rounds. I do need to switch to here. And let's get to it. And start draft. Alright, so we need corner, tackle, linebacker, edge, wide receiver. Okay, I think I know where I'm going right off the rip with that. But let's see how everything falls. Cam Ward. If I'm Carolina, I see Madison Graham is still on the board. I'm giddy. Damn it, the Jets traded with Jets took them. Can't win them all. Can't win them all if I was Carolina. Alright, so like I said, I know where I'm kind of going. There's a corner I really like. We all know it. Benjamin Morris. Especially seeing that it's a pass-happy league. No. And no. 4th? Make it a 1st. Yeah, I thought so. Get out here. Get out of here. The fact that Jackson Dart has moved so far off the board since I started this thing is kind of scary to me. Like, the way people have risen and fallen, I'm doing the last Casey traded out. But the last 3 to all in one day is hilarious. How some people like risen and fallen. Like, never even heard of this guy. It's like coming off an ACL, but he's somehow a higher draft pick than Benjamin Morris. Yeah, me Benjamin. Big, mean, physical corner. I am happy. Next pick is 56. Let's say Xavier Watt would have fallen to them. I think it would have been a travesty for the league, but good for them. I'm trying to think how the offense was. The offense wasn't terrible. Back for an extra 5th next year. No, both. Counter. Counter. I will at least want a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So we need a defense tackle, linebacker, edge, and wideout. Let's see. Wide receiver, Iowa State, Higgins. 6'4". Good. Went to Iowa, so played in bad weather. So that's a thing. After transferring from Eastern Kentucky to Iowa. So he transferred to a slightly bigger school. Recorded A's. That's a transfer to a slightly bigger talent grade, and the lack of hip things, flexibility. He goes strong hairs and moves and explosive after the catch. I'm okay with that. In that weather, it's like, oh, you're kind of stiff. Well, you're running this. No, we'll be good. Oh, we have pick 62. No, Chicago, that's a bad trade. This, on the other hand, isn't. I didn't check how many picks it is, so I'm going to take that. Oh, we have a decent number of picks, but I don't hate that. Pick up another pick, move back a few spots. No. Reject both. Alright, so we already got our corner. We already got our wideout. Defensive tackle is not a bad call. 6'5". Texas, so big boy football there in the SEC. Not sure she's for every team. Ooh, do not like that. We could go another receiver. Rather than physical, who brings strong hands, sharp shot running, tough play style. These are all good things. Burner. Yeah, but that size, he should be kind of a. Do need a linebacker. Going up. Injuries. I don't know how good their line was last year. You know what? We'll go guard. It's one of those things, I don't know what they need besides, what's on the board here, but like, is their offense line a little banged up? Could they use them? Never an issue taking extra big men. Especially when looking at Collins just dropping. Holy crap. Like, no one drafted him. Cam Scattaboo. I want to say Buffalo has a decent running back. Kobe Bryant got drafted. Hilariously, if Kobe Bryant gets drafted by the Eagles and then gets traded to like the Rams, that would be hilarious. All right, 109. Who's around? So we have an Ed from Oregon. Corner. All right, so defensive tackle Walker. Don't know much about him. 6'7". Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, 34 inches. I don't get with that. Major back injuries. You're big and your back starts going. It's kind of bad on you. Let's see. No, 6'5". Not unless the campaign. Faster, more explosive tight end. How is he at blocking? Dutiful. Ooh, I like that word. Dutiful blocker. I'm going to go tight end. I know that's not like a need, but let's give Josh Allen weapons. And we're right. Oh, yeah, we traded for this pick. Give Josh Allen weapons. Because, why the hell not give that guy more weapons? Overlooked at times, could be one of the better values in the draft. For two, blah, where's blue guy? Scrolling down to see how far down some of the names I usually go after are. Mills is there. That's one of the guys I usually go after. Defense. Linebacker. 166 is him. You know what? I like Jack Sawyer more. I think he'll fit there. Right played at Ohio State. Right played in the cold. The snow. Might be a little bit of stretch, but I kind of keep missing him on things. So it's like, hey, I like the kid. They're like, oh, it's the weird knocks on him. And it's just like, the dude looked amazing against Notre Dame. So, all right, we are up. We can trade back. Give the Jets back their pick. Move back 15. And pick up a second pick. Actually, I don't hate that. Technically, we don't lose. We just gave them back their pick. $145. Okay, Riley Mills. Everyone knows. If you've watched this more than a few times, you know how I feel about that man. I will go over him more in detail at the end. Oh, let's go for that one next. That would have been within this 62, 69. Extra linebacker. Yes, I'm a Notre Dame homer. Bite me. I'll go over more details at the tail end, but I just knocked out. Okay, so the Rams want this and Dallas picks for 2 picks this year back to back. Yeah, sure. We haven't because. All right, so look at our board. What we got? We got corner, wide receiver, guard, tight end, edge, tackle, linebacker. Yes, there's 3 Irish people. Bite me. So with that being said, we can kind of play around with stuff. I don't know. How the Bills' offensive line is, but a guy who only gave up 2 sacks in colleges is not a bad thing. There, let's see. Transfer from Michigan State to Miami, so it's a lateral move. Ranked him second overall prospect, which blends with his. You know what? Yeah, let's put him next to Riley Mills there and whatnot. Wow, we got this is what I like. I like having all the picks. I don't know who your back is, but I've read a lot about that guy, and I will definitely be happy with a grabbing pieces that you're just kind of like, well, I'm not sure, but I'm happy with it. Like, that would be another one. If I didn't draft the tight end earlier, this would be a good one. Like, we did not grab 6'5", 245, who was like who can block versus 6'5". He's like roughly the same size as Bill, but he is known for blocking. So that's where that is. Let's see, Ricky White. Smooth side receiver, strong hands, knack for great preparation. There we go. Pops route run. Where is his? I see very little flaws there, so let's grab another wideout. Let's see. I think I can look at him. 6'8". Oh God. Let me grab another tackle. Nothing wrong with enough big men, because God, people get hurt, people get traded, people do like all sorts of small little. Okay. Okay, I'll take him. It's just gonna keep falling. I'm just gonna snatch him up while I can. So. Hey, I got the guy ranked 179 in the 200s, so add more and more weapons. So I'll take this right here. Is looking to be would be a nice one. Where am I out of picks? Oh yeah, that's my last pick. Never mind. I don't hate that either. Howard Cross, how far he was being taken in a lot of the mock drafts earlier on. Before Riley Mills. And the only issue I kind of have with him is he's 6'1". He's slightly smaller than Mills. So he'll have to be extra savvy as a defensive tackle. All right, Bills Mafia. Sorry. Let's see how I did. 1. That is 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 picks for you. That's a good rebuild. Let's go with start with the offense. Let's go with the offense. Josh Allen's coming off a MVP year and whatnot, so we grabbed him a big body receiver who's known for reliable hands, and he played at Iowa State, so he's definitely played in bad weather. So it's big body slot receiver. Okay, cool, fine with that. Offensive lineman. Don't know how well the Bills line is, so never an issue getting more big guys. Like I said, 6'5", 245. It's all this stuff. A dutiful blocker. That's why I went with him, because it's oh look, all these positives about him. And he's a dutiful blocker. Sweet. It's like emphasis on Ferguson at the NFL should be limited focus drops over the middle. But it's like, okay, cool, we can work on catching over the middle. Cool. And we added in another O lineman with a lot of experience, and it's like, I only gave up 2 sacks in the past 3 years. Yeah. So basically, when Notre Dame got home against Caleb Williams, it was not his fault. No. Lack of acceleration and long-term speed was big playmaking. Okay, cool. But it's like quick feet and tight space makes him effective short line. The dude is willing to block and hit. I'm going to go with that. And then we added another receiver. This one can create separation. He is your kind of bigger body playmaker. That another offensive tackle. Perfect, sweet. Not enough big men, especially late. And we got another tight end who's more of a pass catching tight end. So never have depth there. Flipping to the other side of the ball. Defense. Benjamin Morris. Don't know, or like, this is probably why he's falling. It's like he has a slight hip injury, but the dude would tackle. He would hit. He was a first round talent. And the only reason why he's not getting that is because he got slightly hurt. So grabbing him at 30, perfect. Jack Sawyer, 6'4", 260. Like, why is this guy not... It's like, so he has a good size and a red hot mower, but his short arms combined with his lack of high-end burst could blend a limited ultimate ceiling. So it's because he has short arms. And like the high-end burst and bend. It's like, dude can play like a TJ Watt. I have him at the ceiling as TJ Watt. I think that's an ultimate grab there. 6'5", close to 300 pounds. It's like he misses less than 6% of his tackles. 7.5 sacks, 9 tackles for a loss, 114 pressures. The dude collapses the pocket from the middle. Wasn't hurt. It'd probably go somewhere over on this side of the board. 6'1", so this is our smaller speedster, just adding more depth. And that's really it. I think this is a solid draft. I think this is a very good draft if you're a Bills fan. You want something like this. Depth and potential, high-end potential in mid to late rounds. So it's like, I really don't see this first column, 30 through 112, being like Morris, Sawyer, Mills, Kaiser. Those are the guys I definitely know most about. And slightly Mitchell Evans. Like, Irish fan, know those guys. Sawyer just beat Notre Dame. That's why that dude is all over the field. But yeah, so I would be happy. Tell me what you think. I am doing a live reaction to round 1. Come join me on Thursday night. That's it. I'll see you weird people later.